Hi lovies, welcome back to my channel. I am that Diva Mama, and today I'm going to be showing you how I dermaplane my face. My skin is already cleaned and dried because I just got out of the shower, and so I waited until it cooled down and my pores began to close up before I do this. So let's just get right into it. These are the tools I'm going to be using today. I'm going to be using some grapeseed oil, alcohol for sanitation, Vaseline after the dermaplaning to moisturize and protect my skin, cotton balls, and a little beauty sponge. Now, my eyebrows have been recently arched, but I might touch them up, so I just grabbed my spoolies. And I'm going to be using this little blade to do the dermaplaning. So I know a lot of estheticians like to go up. I do not, because I think that going up creates stubble, because if you could see the really fine hairs called cilia, they actually grow down on most women, and then under your chin it grows here. So sometimes I might have one or two whisker hairs that are under here that need to go. This is a good time for me to dermaplane because even at a mature age, I am still prone to getting acne and cystic acne. So right now, you can see that my skin is relatively clear, even though I'm still working on the melasma on my cheeks. It's better, but it's still visible. So let's get into it. So even though this is new and I've never used it before, I am going to still just touch it up with some rubbing alcohol on a cotton ball just to make sure that it's clean and sanitized. Dermaplaning is kind of like a shave for women. I don't like to shave on dry skin. You can use a facial cream to remove hair, or you could use shaving cream to remove hair. I just like to use oil. It makes the hair soft and it keeps the blade from scraping and scratching my skin. I can put the oil on a cotton ball or a makeup sponge. Makeup sponge doesn't really absorb as much of your product as the cotton ball would. So that's why I like it. You can see it. You can see here I have a little mustache. You know, at the nail shop, they want to charge like $5 to $8 just to take that little old stash off. And it's something you can do really, really easily at home. Okay, so now my face is oiled so that my skin won't be very dry when I'm dermaplaning. And I'm just going to take my scraper. Periodically, I'm just going to clean it with a paper towel. You know, they don't have fibers, so you don't really have to worry about picking anything up, and you can just clean the hair off. And when you're dermaplaning, you're going to kind of dermaplane holding your blade at an angle. You don't want to go in like this, at an angle, I'm sorry. You don't want to go in like this. You don't want to go in really hard because you don't want to injure your skin or injure your face. This is a form of exfoliation, so you're going to be removing hair and you're going to come in contact with some of those top layers of your skin. So you still want to be gentle when you're doing this, right? You're not a man, you don't have a lot of thick facial hair, so it's not necessary to be aggressive. Love your face and take your time. So you can see the hair. It's very thin, very fine hair. And this is not something that you have to do. It does help you to get a smoother um, application of your makeup and make your skin look smoother, but you don't have to do it. It's kind of awkward doing this in front of the computer because the angles are different. So you can see the hair. Now when it comes to dermaplaning really close to my hairline, see if you can kind of see some of those hairs. I'm going to do that in my bathroom mirror. You can kind of see as the hairs are coming off. You see that down there. Weird angle. So you see those little tiny hairs? Be careful shaving at your neck. Take your time. You don't want to injure something important, right? I'm going to just clean my mustache. And as you can see, the hairs are growing down. Can you see it? It's kind of weird. Feels a little dry, so I'm going to add a little more grapeseed oil. You know, the camera is my mirror, so it plays tricks on you. is the side that your brain knows that you're working with is not matching up with the message that your eyes are sending. So weird. But strangely enough, when you're in the mirror doing this, it's okay. Okay, my lady stash is gone, and I don't want to overdo it. You can you see all the hair? Let me see. Yeah, there you go. So you can see all the hair, right? Woo, where is it? Ooh, it's so weird doing this for you guys on camera. But I don't want you to do it on camera. I want you to do it in front of the mirror. It's just an easier dynamic for you. In fact, I'm gonna wait and do my eyebrows when I'm in the mirror because they're pretty much arched. But I just wanna do a little cleanup on them and uh oh, so crazy. Oh. But honey, you want to go in with that soft touch. Mm-hmm. You do not want to be aggressive with your face, right? Okay, guys, so I'm going to go gently wash my face to remove any hairs that are still sitting here and to remove the grapeseed oil, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I just finished washing my face. And you guys, when we're doing beauty treatments and oils and stuff, um, that stuff can get in your tiles and make them look dingy. And unless you have a washboard, sometimes it's hard to get that oil out. If you don't know what the washboard is, ask your mamas and grandmamas. I've been looking for a new washboard. I'm not kidding. I ordered one from Home Depot, and it came in, and it was the size of a toy. True story. It was supposed to be 14 inches. What they meant was the legs are 14 inches and the washboard was probably 6 inches. So I had to send it back. But anyway, um, so when my tiles get a little old and I replace them, I keep a stash for emergencies, arts and crafts, and little things I do so that my everyday tiles keep that clean and fresh look. Okay, so my face is dry, and I'm just going to add some Vaseline to my skin. Um, it will help with chafing, and it doesn't need to really be a lot of Vaseline, but and I know we worry about clogging our pores and all of those things, but it's the middle of the day for me, and before I go to bed, I'm gonna sit down and do my nighttime beauty routine. But I don't want my skin to be harsh or dry after the shave because it may burn. That's why the men get aftershave. Um, I'm not gonna clean with alcohol simply because with alcohol or witch hazel after the dermaplaning because it can sting, and I don't like that. So just going to give it a good amount of love from the petroleum, and it will soften the skin. And when I get ready to go run my errand today, I won't have to worry so much about the impact of product dermaplaning out in the sun, because in Texas it's hot and sunny. And there you go, lovies. If you haven't done so already, follow me on Instagram and follow me on YouTube so you can see all the wonderful things that I'm going to be sharing with you. Talk to you later.